Hello everybody, this is Mad Marshman, and today we're going to try a new series of a new game. Dev Tycoon. A little independent developer, Greenheart Games, has released this and we're going to give it a whirl. So we're not going to skip the tutorial because we all want to see what's going on. Welcome to Dev Tycoon. In this business simulation you have been transported back in time to start your very own game development company, right at the beginning of the PC revolution. In the next 30 years you can build your dream company, create best-selling games, gain fans and become the leader of the market. This is the 30 years of gaming I've experienced in real life, so I'm looking forward to this. Before you can start your adventure you have to give your upcoming company a name. Well, let's have Marshsoft. With a capital S. Mad Marshman is the name. We are not a girl, we are a fella. I've got black hair. That'll do. If you ever want to review the tutorial messages, then you can do so in the help menu. Escape to access the main menu. Congratulations, you have just started your own game development company. At the moment your office is in a garage and you are the only employee. Don't worry, many successful businesses have started out this way. Let's start developing our first game. Close this message and click anywhere on the screen to bring up the action menu. Develop a new game. Before development can begin you have to decide what kind of game you want to create and give your game a name. You can also select which graphic technology your game should use. The options are initially limited, but once you have a bit of experience you will be able to unlock new options. Let's pick a topic. Excuse me. Sport, why not? Let's start off with something easy. Pick a genre. It's going to be a simulation if a sport. The G64, well that's obviously meant to be a Commodore 64. I owned one of them, it was my third machine. So if they're going to parody the machine names, we'll parody the game names. So instead of PGA Tour, we'll have PGA Round. That's going to cost us 25,000. We're going to have 2D graphics. And we're going to start development. Right. Game development runs through 3 stages. At the beginning of each stage you can decide what areas of the game you want to focus on. Picking the right focus for your game greatly increases the points you generate. Okay. Think about what areas are important for your game and decrease the focus on areas you think are less important. If you want to read a brief description of the different areas, please refer to the help menu. I think we'll just guess. Right, a golf game. We don't need any stories or quests. We want reasonable gameplay, we want a good engine, we want realistic physics for our ball. Okay. And he's scratching his head. Oh, he's now working on the engine. Game development has now started. While developing your game you will generate game points which you can see bubbling up. Game points are divided into design points and technology points. The more points you generate the better the game will be. From time to time there will also be bug points generated. These bugs become less likely once you gain experience. Bugs need to be fixed before the game can be released and increase development time and cost. Oh dear. We don't like development time and cost. Right, what's going on? We've got one bug. We've got a research point. Oh, we don't need any dialogues in our golf game. Level design, we want reasonably good holes. Artificial intelligence, not really. It's all about level design in this, I suppose. So we should get design points. We've got 3 bugs. During development you can also select additional features for your game. Right now you can only pick basic sounds, but your options will increase quickly. Selecting additional features makes the game generally better but also increases cost. Okay. You will also see the graphic type you selected when you define the game. This is just to remind you of your choice. You cannot change the type of graphics mid-game. Right, world design, we want a decent golf course. Graphics, quite good. Sound, more about graphics I'm guessing on the golf. I am just guessing, I haven't done any research. There's a lot of people out there who are playing it, so we could research it. But I thought, no, first of all we'll throw ourselves in and see if we go bankrupt or not. The development of your first game is now complete. You press a finish button to publish your game, but you should only do that once you fix the majority of your bugs. So we've got 8 bugs, so we'll fix them. Releasing a game without fixing bugs can severely affect your rating, so you should only ever consider that if you need the cash and can't afford to wait. 1. Bugs are being fixed. Problem is, time's going by. It's took us 3 months, 4 months to develop this game. Any more points? 1 for technology. And another 1 for design. Our game is finished developing. While developing games you gain experience and improve your skills. When development is complete you will be presented with a summary of the experience gained. A new topic and a new combo. And a great combo. So sports and simulations are a great combo. We've got a multiplier of 1.6. Various things are going on. Well, we better release our first game and see what happens to it. Right, the game has been published. We've finished our first game. Points gained can be used to unlock new options for future games. Right, so we just click anywhere on the screen. Let's do some research. Research is important to unlock new options. Okay. Try and develop games with different topic and genre combinations for a slight research boost. Okay. Well, we can't afford to research a new custom game engine, so we'll research a new topic. Let's research fantasy. We'll research that. Oh, the first reviews for our newly released game, PGA Round, came in. Let's have a look. Oh, that looks really bad. So, 5. Come on, 5. Let's at least see a 6. 5. Not very good. Well, we got 5 all round. That's not good. Maybe we should have trashed that game. Marshsoft, a newcomer to the game industry, has just released their first game, PGA Round. The game received favourable reviews. Oh. With such a good start, Marshsoft sought to gain fans quickly. Okay. Well, sales are coming in. What are we doing? Oh, we're researching. First week of sales. 2,720 units, and we're at 77 in the charts. Your game is on sale. You will receive income from the game every week. You can also see how well your game is doing by looking at the sales graph at the top right of the screen. Okay. PGA Round was so successful we now have 9 fans. Right, we're still waiting for the research history to finish. Can't do anything else. All is research, I suppose. And research complete. We have a new topic. We're only up to 48 grand and we started with 70. That's bad. Let's develop a new game. Let's use our fantasy. We'll have a fantasy roleplay game. We'll put it out on the G64. And we're gonna call it not Final Fantasy. Final Fantasy 7 was probably the best game of all time. So we're gonna call it Fatal Fantasy 7. Or in true fashion it should really be like that. And that will be 2D graphics. Right, Engine not so important. Gameplay always important. Stories and quests important. Okay. We can't do anything but get game history. PGA round is still selling, but I don't think that's going to make us enough. PGA round has achieved a company sales record with over 10k units sold. This is an important milestone in the history of Marshsoft. Good. Good. Right, we want dialogues. Level design is quite important. Artificial intelligence, not really in an RPG, it'll all be pre-written. So off we go again. Right, world design, quite important. Graphics and sound, drop the sound. Oops. Right. PGA round is off the market. It sold 11,731 units, generating 82,143 in sales. Okay, so we look at our game history. We did make a profit of 28,000, which is pretty poor, but at least it was a profit. Let's see what this game does. We've got 4 bugs, we'll let them finish. We didn't get many technology points. Recent market studies suggest that the Govador G64 is steadily outselling competitors in the PC sector. Consumers prefer the lower price, greater availability and the flexible hardware configuration over other home computers. How true it was, so cheap compared to a PC. Experts say this might spell the end of competing hardware manufacturers. Yeah, dream on. Bugs are out. Another technology point, another design point. We'll finish it. Right, new record on design, new topic, new combo, great combo. Everything's leveling up a little bit. Not leveling up, but getting to the end of level 1. Let's release it. Let's release it. While we're releasing it, let's... Have we got anything we can research? Nothing that I want to research yet. Let's go straight into another game. Right. We'll have space, action, and we're going to go for the G64 again. We're going to have Elite instead of Elite, obviously. 2D graphics as it was. First reviews are coming in for Fatal Fantasy 7. Oh, it's Fatal Fantasy 3. I've put, never mind, that'll do. 3 the hard way, 2 before 5. 7. Oh, we're in the red though. Minus 3.9 thousand. An 8. Another 7. Another 8. So we've got 7.5. We're improving. Right, Elite. We need a good engine. We need good gameplay. And we need storyline and quests. So equal sort of research on all of them, I think. Contract work. Hi there, I've just finished Final Fantasy 3 and I'm impressed by your talent. I'm in the contracting business and we could use skills like yours. If you're ever short of cash, just let me know and I will see if I have some work from you. Jason. Okay, Jason. Contracts have now been unlocked. To see available contracts, close this message and then click anywhere on the screen to bring up the action menu. Okay. Not while we're doing stuff. We don't really want dialogues. We'll have a little bit of dialogue in an OLED, not much. Level design and artificial intelligence. We've got to remember this is an action game, I suppose. They don't know what Elite is. Well, they probably know what Elite is, but the game's probably not programmed to know what Elite is. Pretty much what we've got here, but I think we want to get the sound up for an action game. According to rumours, the Japanese company Nintendo are planning to launch its very own home gaming console. Nintendo is known for a widely successful arcade game, Donkey King. Yes, it was. Donkey Kong. Many industry experts doubt that home gaming consoles will take off, but we are eager to see what Nintendo will deliver. Yes. Come on, Nintendo. Let's have a console, right? It's looking a bit better. That'll. Oh, we'll have one more design point. That'll do, I think. We'll finish it there. 2 new records, new combo, and a great combo. Leveled up on the engine, up on gameplay. Leveled up on level design. Leveled up on world design. Leveled up on graphics, leveled up on sound. I've leveled up. Let's release this baby. Right, Final Fantasy 3 is now off the market. It sold 22,938 units, generating 160,000 in sales. Okay, well, that's much better. The first reviews for our newly released game, Light, came in. I saw an 8, 7. Oh dear, we don't like Informed Gamer. That's a 5. Game Hero, we could do with another 7. Another 5. This game is not going to make us a lot of money. Well, we'll release it. And we will research custom game engine. Start research. Industry news. Today, Nintendo has confirmed recent rumours and announced their plans to release a new home gaming console called TES. That's obviously the NES. Early next year. The console features cartridge-based games and a uniquely designed controller. Okay. Right. So while he's researching our new game engine and Light is selling, I think we'll end our series here, and we'll see you next time and see how we get on.